right, so here we go. One of the fighters that a lot of people think could make a championship run in this division. And the term well-rounded obviously is overused in modern-day mixed martial arts, but I think it applies.
Yeah, absolutely, Johnny. We speak privately about these fighters, and when we talk about this kid, we talk about what is in the future. Because when you look at him short-term, I think you're not doing him justice. This guy possesses all the skills in order to be an elite-level mixed martial artist. Now, is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But he seems to have the foundation, the framework to become a UFC champion. Let's see if he can continue on that path with a victory tonight.
And one thing he all but guaranteed was a finish, either by knockout or submission, so we'll see if he gets it. All right, well, you could argue his kickboxing is as good as anyone's in this division, but this is a mixed martial arts fight, and you got to think that a lot of people in this division are going to try to put him on his ass.
Well, you have to. If you're standing with this guy, if you're stuck on your feet fighting this man, you're constantly in trouble. So you've got to give him mixed looks. But I'm going to tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. Because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC career.
And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight. All right, all the hype gives way to the action here. Both fighters have now touched down on the canvas, and we are ready to go from the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, here in New York, New York. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Caio, the natural Borralho. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Nassourdine Imavov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Good.
All right, so here's the French middleweight contender, Nassourdine Imavov, getting back to it as this round gets underway. He's had a lot of big moments in the UFC thus far, and he believes that there are going to be opportunities for him to take advantage of what he perceives to be a grappling edge in this matchup tonight. Beautifully timed and placed front kick there by the kickboxer, and that's going to allow him, I would think, to really maintain this range against the overall more well-rounded fighter.
I mean, yeah, he's in there with a guy that would seem to have more ways to win the fight. But if he stays at range here, kicking range, he's the best at that. So he needs to continue on this path, continue to throw those kicks straight at him and dart at him, poke at him to keep him at space so that he can fight his fight.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Imavov going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. Left hook to the head. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And now some separation.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Fast pace here in the early goings. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that.
He checked that last one.
Unable to land with that punch.
He's got that single collar tie.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur. He gets to the single collar time. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, trying to pass here, but...
Oh, he's got a guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He's got the choke in.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, nice.
Imavov gets up. He is back on the feet here. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. There's the kick. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Hook in the clinch there by Imavov. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. While the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Oh, look at that leg kick.
Great punch. Oh, nice elbow.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. Imavov just out of range with that right hand. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, in the mount.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Final seconds of round one. Round two straight ahead.
Take a deep breath. Look at you. You got the better of you that round. You battered you a little bit, but you hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now I need you to go out.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, so perhaps a little frustration creeping in as our next round gets underway. Very close to submitting his opponent in the previous round, but was unable to do so.
Wasn't able to do it, but he was so very close. He needs to try to put himself back in that position, and maybe this time he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Oh, nice body shot. Ooh, head kick lands from hurt.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Nassourdine Imavov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Nice front kick. Imavov gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing enough.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a blind fluke. He's got the side mount. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Imavov. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nassourdine Imavov's eye is starting to swell shut. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
There it is, now he's running him out.
Imavov gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2.
What a kick, that one landed.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick. Guillotine jump. Oh, nice guillotine there.
There's the towel! Holy smokes! With a massive heart rate at the Garden.
Oh, boy.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call the shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Caio, the natural Borralho!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how